I've always wanted to tell my father's story, but there wasn't an ending, not until January 25th, 2011.
I think it was very, very high hopes for us in the 1977, and just to see it crushed like that.
الجامع ده اتحول لمستشفى، كل الجرحى كانوا يجوا هنا والدكاترة بقى قاعدين عاملين هنا يعني مستشفى ميداني يعني، والدكاترة نفسهم يخرجوا يتعوروا ويجوا برضه.
It was a moment like I was chanting, I was crying. To see all that and some scenes that you never forget.
لا بصراحة كانت أيام مجيدة وتعاطف وتآزر من الناس، من كل الناس ومن كل الأعمار، وحتى يعني الساكنين اللي بيستضيفوا ناس وبعدين اللي بيطلعوا يخلوا الكاميرات تطلع تصور.
There was millions of people going on the street, so and that was the best, I think, the best scene in my life.
They took this to protect themselves against the thugs. So that was the shields they used. So they took it to shield against the thugs and the stones.
وانا حسيت ان كل الكفاح اللي احنا عملناه عبر السنين دي كلها